near me.
Okay, most of you guys know the drill. For those of you who don't, make sure you fill out one of these little tags, and the key element is the number has got to be on it. But that's how you show it.
The artwork is just consistent. I find a toilet somewhere, usually they're in my friends' backyards, or sometimes I go buy one from the used places that have used toilets, and I usually put something in there, bowl-wise, you know. One time I threw some fish in there and it was a fish bowl. One time I threw some roses in it was a rose bowl. Salad bowl I had before. Some of the grosser ones probably I don't want to discuss. I'm going to do candy bowl this year. Fill it with candy, some Tootsie Rolls.
My piece is called Preacher Man. It's acrylic paint and used tattoo ink. It's old tattoo ink that I'm going to discard, and rather than throw it away, I just kind of use it for painting. The imagery, for me personally, I think a lot of religion and stuff like belief things are clouded by the person telling it. So I think the beauty in a religion could be clouded by the doomsday preached.
My piece is made of found things that me and my gal Shelly put together, and it's basically just found objects. That's what we like to do. We kind of like find little interesting things and slap them together and try not to manipulate them too much. Once in a while we can color things and do some other stuff, but we like to find things the way they are and put them together. This one honestly was a bunch of stuff that I'd had around a long time. Like, this is actually my family cheese grater that I grew up with, and for years we've been looking, a couple of these different objects we've been looking for years to put them together, and 5 minutes down in the basement the other day it was like, oh, this and this all go together, and it was made in probably a matter of 5 to 7 minutes after we decided what it was going to be.
This is an acrylic, and it's painting to commemorate a lovely young woman. Her name was Liberty Rebecca, and she passed away in 2010. She had metastatic breast cancer. She was one of my daughter's closest friends. She was an amazing, amazing girl. She took care of everybody, and she fought so hard and kind of resisted people taking care of her. So, I don't know. I just wanted to honor her memory with this painting.
I graduated from the Lyme Academy of Fine Arts, and this is one of the body of work that I was doing as a senior there. It's a portrait of my friend. I was trying to really get an effect of sculpture with painting, and also keeping a lot of line work with drawing issues, I guess.
Well, one day I was just out practicing with my camera, and I rigged it up like with a double hand grip. And all of a sudden, someone says, Reagan's coming through town. I see all these Secret Service agents with the little Uzis and such, and I'm going, if I raise my camera up like this, I don't think I'll be alive today to see it. So I broke my camera down, stood in front of Bank Street Bistro as he came by, and as he waved, I just went click, and it came up. I had a PhD camera here, push here, dummy. With luck, first shot, only shot, and that's it. And that's how he is.
This piece is an artifact left over from a Burning Man project that we made with a group of people. Most Burning Man are, you build something and then you destroy it. It's kind of about impermanence, and so we were a little surprised when someone rescued a piece from this impermanent art, this skull. And so that gave us the idea that maybe we should turn it into a relic, almost like an artifact to worship. And so we built this elaborate kind of homage to this little burnt cinder of a larger sculpture.
Well, the piece is a part of a series that I've been working on. It's a color vibration series, and it's how colors interact, how the eye sees them, and sometimes the tricks that plays, the way that the colors seem to undulate and move. And it's all based on principles of color vibration that Joseph Albers started years and years ago. But also it really was sparked by my work with Reiki. I don't know if you've heard of that, but energy work. And when I work on patients, these colors come to mind. And it actually helps me to see how to heal the person, how to help them to heal and go through a process of identifying what's going on through the color vibration. So it's kind of a combination of work with clients and then also Joseph Albers' work that really kind of brought this to light.